How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. This morning, I'm doing a video in the morning, mate. Who can make that out? We've got Ousmane Dembele. Of course, I did play with him last night in the team that you see right now. And we're going to drop the review for your eyes. Or your ears, if you're listening. But guys, if you do enjoy this review, you know what to do. You bring that type, smash a like, subscribe to the channel, do all the good stuff, and drop a comment. Thoughts on the price, boys? He is quite expensive right now, and I'm still crying at that. And you might be saying, why are you shedding a tear, Mr. Marshall? Because I bought him for like you see that 1 point something million, like 1.190? I sold him for like, oh, dude, he was like 900k or something last night, man. I nearly cried, and I'm still upset about it, because now he's rebounded, and he's only 100k less than I paid last night. Hey, but it is what it is. Like I did say, if you enjoyed this review, make sure to drop a like. Loads more content. I'm not going to spam you with content and shove it in your face, but at least 3 reviews a day. We're going to drop them for your faces, and today's starts with Ousmane Dembele. Anyone else you want to see? Get them in the comments. He's got high medium work rates, a left foot primarily, 5-star skills, with a 5-star weak foot. Now, apart from this, unreal. I say apart from that, his normal has a 5-star is what I'm trying to say. And his normal is a very good card. You look at this card and you think, sensational, passing. You look at dribble and you think, wow. Look at the physicality, man. His physicality sucks. The stamina's 73. So, if you do go an extra time, could be a little bit of an issue right there, so just watch out for that, just in case you are forced into extra time or something in foot champs or friendlies. Does friendlies go an extra time? I've got literally no idea, because I don't play too many friendlies, and when I do, 1 goal, it's just 1 goal and quitting it. It's like golden goal. In terms of these stats, they've just made a better Ousmane Dembele. On this game, Dembele is very good as it is. You know the normal cards. It costs way more than he's rating. For one of the low-rated normal cards, he was like 75k when the game released. He went down to about 40,000 coins. Not too certain since this has come out what the impact on that card has been price-wise, but it's always been one of the cards at the start of the game, and throughout the game. He's got 5-star, mate. How can he not be one of the cards? He's got 89 acceleration, 88 sprint speed. The chem star did use name was Engine. Why did he use Engine? When I looked at this card, I thought, you know what, the passing. I need to upgrade that passing. Passing is very important in this game, and I do stand by that, because you guys know, right, at the start of the game, you make a mistake pass, it's kind of because your players suck. You know what I'm saying? It's not just you. The player stats when you start the game, you get a starter team. The passing on the players generally sucks. So if you can get a good player with good passing, those bad passes that you make, they are dropped in consistency or like regularity. What the hell's the word for that? Like, you don't see as much as you do with someone with higher passing. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So I wanted to increase that. Engine gives him a nice touch on the pace and the dribbling too. The shooting, it looks good enough, man. 93 shot power, 84 finishing, 86 in second positioning, and the dribbling is sublime with 92 agility and 92 dribbling. You see by the player traits, it reflects real life very well. He is very injury prone in real life. Is Ousmane Dembele. I don't think he's completed the season since Dortmund, and that was like FIFA 17, mate, or 16. Yeah, we're going back, way back right there. And the flare is also the trait, which for a skiller is gorgeous. And with that being said, we're going to jump in the gameplay. Got some nice clips for you guys today. We played, after I reviewed Enquiries yesterday, we played even more games. And I've got a good selection of ups, downs, and what you should probably avoid with Ousmane Dembele. So with that being said, let's get into the gameplay. So here we go, lads, into the gameplay. I've got to say, this is like the earliest I've done a commentary in about 3 months. It's like 9 o'clock right now, boys. But I'm feeling good today, you know. I'm feeling confident. My voice sounds nice. Well, to me anyways. When I can hear it in my ears. I don't know what you guys hear through your ears, but normally they are bad comments. Your voice sucks. But lads, Dembele, gorgeous player, amazing player, and he scores those swaz goals. Now, what's a swaz goal? Goals that you don't need to score in this kind of technique, but you do anyways because he's Ousmane Dembele. The flare gives him that extra sense of, oh, that was nice. You know what I'm saying? He could have scored a left foot volley then and just would have done the same job. Or he could have scored a right foot volley. He could have took a touch and put it in the back of the net. But with flairful players, hold the left trigger, add some flair to your game. You got to remember, on this game, not everything's to be taken seriously. I'm seeing a lot of talk about the community right now, especially in elite divisions, how boring it is. Do you know the reason it's boring? It's your game style. People prefer what is it, winning at all costs over having fun on a video game. That was never the situation on like previous FIFAs, and I'm talking like before 17. When FUT Champs got introduced, the competitive scene got switched over to FUT from seasons. Issues started to come in with the game. Everyone's like playing drop back, this, that, the other. It's literally half the community's fault, mate. I know it's effective, and I know those styles are effective, but it ruins the game for everyone else. So I know you might look at these reviews and say, how good is he in Elite Divisions? Dude, I just want to have bloody fun on the game. Would I go to the Elite Division? Of course I would. But would I sweat each and every single game? Probably not, mate, because that's just not me. I don't enjoy sweating the game. I just enjoy having fun, because sweating is not enjoying. Enjoying is enjoying. That makes more sense. Dembele, though, that's what we're here for today. After that little rant, or whatever you want to call it, is class. Utterly class. But the main question is he worth that coins? And what are the main differences? You seen there? His pace is truly phenomenal. I don't even think it's in the 80s. Now, it is 89, 88, so I know it's in the 80s. It doesn't feel like it. You see each and every single time I'm beyond that last man, or even level, I accelerate beyond him. He's so quick. Look at him on the last man again. I'm actually making ground on the centre-backs. Normally attackers or even pacey players in this game, they don't do that, mate. So with Dembele having that in his locker, along with the skills, along with the dribbling, and along with the increased shooting, it is a scary four, mate. We actually drifted in the box set. Great save by Allison. The keepers were making great saves against me when I was dribbling with Ousmane Dembele. By the way, his dribbling, his skills, one of the most enjoyable on the game because it's one of the quickest on the game. You can see the ball rolls, even though it's a quick man. You ball roll with this card, it's like, boom, did I really touch the ball there? That touch was a little bit heavy cutting inside, but again, I'm trying to dispossess the defender at the time. Step overs, very effective this card. Lacroquettes, every skill you can think of, especially the McGeady spin. Ridiculously quick with Ousmane Dembele. Saint-Maximin has the ball here, cuts it back to Ousmane. Look at that, man, he just drifts and left that in the penalty box. Well, you can win penalties, you know what I'm saying. We actually won one earlier, and Nkunku missed it. This one I give to Dembele. Dembele dispatches. So, with this card, you got the pace, you got the dribble, and the 5-star combo, which is what he's normal anyways. Agility, shot power. But where's the increase? Where do you see the value in this card? He's a way better, like, shooter of the ball. He's got more power. He's got way more power in his shots. His dribbling seems more refined. I don't know why. It just seems more refined. And his pace is ridiculous. Now, what to watch out for? Strength. If you think he's going to shield someone, think again, mate. He's very weak on this game. He's got a really low aggression at 58, and he's got really, really even lower like strength stat at 55. So you look at that and you think, yeah, he's just going to fall over easily. And the stamina, it's only 73. And again, stamina isn't too much of an issue this year anyways, from what I've experienced. Even the 70s, as long as you stay in the 90 minutes. If you go into extra time, FUT Champions, that is where you could find potential issues with this card. So just watch out for that. That's why I had a little brackets around it saying ET. It's not saying stamina all the time because, hey, he comes on with like full stamina, you know what I'm saying? So the first 5 minutes, fine. The rest of the 85 as well. Honestly, he's great in normal time. Extra time could be a little bit of a stretch, so just watch out for that. The similar players, we do have some 5-stars at the bottom of your screen. We got Cruyff, we got Neymar, we got Vinicius Jr. So we've kind of got it in tiers. Very expensive in terms of Cruyff, expensive in terms of Neymar, and relatively affordable in terms of Vinicius Jr. Who is he most similar to? I will say the Neymar. The kind of speed which Neymar gets out the dribble is almost like Ousmane Dembele, if not vice versa. They are very similar in the dribble. The body type, more similar to Cruyff. I'd say more similar to Cruyff. And in terms of comparison in the league and stuff, it would be Vinicius Jr. of their rivals Real Madrid. The overall rating, I'll give for this Ousmane Dembele. It's going to be a good one because he's a fantastic player and one of the more impactful players on the game right now. You look at other players on the game, your Mbappe's, your Neymar's, like you see at the bottom, even your David Ginola. Ginola cost, what was it, when he first came out, he's like, I don't know what his price was locked at, maybe 1.2, and then he got price increased, he went up to 1.8, and then he dropped again. Lads, he's above 2 million now. People are starting to realise that these top tier cards are literally top tier cards in this game, and I think Ousmane Dembele is definitely one of those top tier cards. I'm not saying that to make a profit or anything like that. I've told you, I've already made like a 200k loss, and I'm still crying about it. I'm not chasing my losses or anything like that. When I do these reviews, I review the card, I sell them. I don't want to make profit off potential hype on a review or anything like that. Nah, that's BS, you know what I'm saying? So, I'll give you honest reviews, and that's all you're going to get on the channel. If you want dishonest reviews or ASAP reviews or anything like that, go elsewhere, but I try to put as much effort into this channel and these reviews and the plays I look at. It's because you guys deserve it, man. You guys are watching the videos. You guys are subscribing to the channel. And if you're subscribing to the channel, I'm not going to give you a subpar content, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try my very best to give you the best possible content on the channel. Otherwise, what is the point? Overall rating, 9.5. Utterly unbelievable player and very, very effective. So 9.5 overall rating. The value for coins, 8.6. The 930 is much more acceptable than the 1 million and like 65 that he is on the PlayStation right now. That is very precise, by the way. I literally copied Footbin's price and pasted it in there, so you get the exact price at the time we're recording this, which is like 9 AM in the morning. And yeah, I think 900k is brilliant for this card. I think if he does drop further in the future, he'll probably go like 600 and stuff like that. Dembele is always almost guaranteed to get better cards throughout the year. If he doesn't get one by Team of the Season, you'll probably get a footies card, because I do envisage this card to be very popular in the community. 8.6 he's getting for those prices right now, and it's more so for the price on Xbox. I think that's a fantastic price. Could he drop? Of course. Could he rise? Of course. Do I know markets like fluctuations? No, or I'd be trading on the stock market, you know what I'm saying? I have no idea when it comes to that. You guys say, should I buy or sell? I don't know, I've got no idea. Otherwise, I'd be asking you guys the exact same questions. In terms of the enjoyment rating for Ousmane Dembele, 9.8, because he's not limited. He's a limitless, enjoyable card. And when I say this about these type of cards, I normally get the questions like, what does that mean? Well, he's got 5-star skills. You can't get better than that. You can't... Well, you can get worse than that. He's got a 5-star weak foot. You can't get better than that. So he's not limited in those scenarios, and his stats make those other, like, the things that he's got just work so well, and he's just a fantastic player. So 9.8 enjoyment as well. He's one of the more enjoyable cards I've used in this game. Of course, like I did say earlier, I went on a tangent about enjoyment / competitive. I don't know, the state of the game these days. Everyone thinks win at all costs. Just try and have some fun, man. The game is so much more fun when you're actually having fun. I want to know from the people that like pass around defenses and stuff like that. Of course, it's fair dues. You know what I'm saying? You want to win, you go and win. But is it fun? See, if you score in the first minute of the game, you take a 1-0 lead and then you pass it around your defense and midfields and go back to your keeper and stuff like that from like the 5th to 10th minute. Is that fun? Because it's... I don't know what people's idea of fun is these days. But honestly, if I played like that, I wouldn't play the game. Like, if I played just purely for rewards, I wouldn't play FIFA. I wouldn't play FIFA. Obviously, everyone's got that competitive side to them. But I play video games for fun. But it's weird what video games are turned into these days. It's almost like win at all costs. But hey, it is what it is. Lads, that's where we're going to end the first review of the day. If you do want to see anyone else, let me know in the comments. I'm going to work on Mikel Antonio today as well. Thank you very much for watching. Like, a comment, subscribe. We'll catch you. More videos coming out today. Like I did say, I'm not going to throw them all in your faces at once. We're going to separate it throughout the day. Make sure you subscribe and get the bell on for when it does drop. And I will catch you then.